Morning, Bill, here with the Metals Minute. Today is Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. Well, we've had another down week in the metals, but I want to talk today, all the numbers are in the write-up, but I want to talk about relative performance because we're in a season where everything has been hammered, but relatively speaking, the worst performer of the metals so far this year is better than the best alternative. And so I just want to give you this information. I've got a cheat sheet today because I don't have all these numbers memorized. But this morning, just out of curiosity, I did some research on year-to-date numbers. And normally we talk about 1 week period and we talk about the last 1 year period. Today I just want to discuss year-to-date. In other words, so far this year from the first of the year until today, April 27th. So as of about 7:30 this morning, here were the numbers. Gold is up 6%, silver's up 4%, platinum's down 3%, and palladium is up 25%, and that's largely due to the conflict with Russia and the sanctioning back and forth, etc. Now here's Bitcoin's performance year to date, down 19%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is down 9%. The NASDAQ is down 21%. The S&P 500 down 13%. And I looked at bonds too. The Vanguard Long-Term Bond ETF is down 18%. So that's not a good place for bonds to be. It's been one of the worst years for bonds in a long time. So let's talk about relative performance. Every one of those numbers was worse than platinum has been the worst performer thus far year to date at -3, and that's better than any alternative. So if you owned any of the precious metals at the start of the year and you still have it, congratulations. You're doing better than most all the alternatives. So for example, gold is 25% higher, has performed 25% better than Bitcoin year to date. It's performed 15% better than the Dow Jones Industrial Average year to date. Gold has performed 27% better than the NASDAQ. And that's the technology, the growth stocks. Gold has sat there in your vault or at the Texas Bullion Depository and performed 27% better than growth stocks this year on the NASDAQ. And it's performed 19% better than the S&P 500 average and 24% better than long-term bonds. So I know it's been a difficult 2 weeks for the metals, but we can all be thankful that year to date, we're sitting pretty. And so in times like these, and I believe going forward, it will continue to be a good time to be a precious metals owner. Notwithstanding, there are going to be weeks like we've been having where sometimes it goes down and sometimes it goes up. But overall, we're in a good place. So thanks a lot. Stay tuned. We'll keep you informed of whatever comes up next. Check out this week's longer article. It's about the LME and how they are getting out of the gold and silver futures business and why I believe that's positive for the owners of physical metal. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.